Breaking right now at noon on CBS News Philadelphia, workers are on strike for a second day and trash is already piling up. Plus, we've just learned that negotiations are about to restart between the city and Philadelphia's largest blue-collar union. Good Wednesday afternoon. I'm Siaf Lewis in for Jim Donovan. District Council 33, Philadelphia's largest blue-collar union, is heading back to the bargaining table with the city on this day 2 of their strike. At the same time, in parts of the city, trash is piling up. Josh Sanders is at Broad and Snyder, where one of the temporary trash drop-off containers is located. Josh, I'm assuming the sights and smells there are less than ideal.
Less than ideal, Siaf. Good afternoon and good to be with you. Yeah, day 2 of that strike, as you mentioned, and there's frustration, and the smell is both foul and musty. This is one of those temporary locations, 63 throughout the city. The city actually just picked up that green container. You can see them right there. But here's the problem. Contractors are only picking up the trash inside those containers, not those on the street. So piles of trash remain on the street, and we've seen people dumping their trash throughout this morning. District Council 33 represents some 9,000 workers in essential services, including sanitation. They are demanding higher wages and health benefits for all members and say they will not accept any offer below a 5% increase year after year. Now, Mayor Parker and the city say they have offered 7 to 8% total over 4 years. That's around 2% a year. So it's a stalemate. And meanwhile, people are caught in the middle.
Not everybody has a vehicle in Philadelphia. You know, there's people that rely on public transportation. And, you know, that's going to back up the whole street. You know, right now I'm seeing on my neighborhood, it's piling up already. And, you know, if everybody can't contribute, it's going to be a problem.
It's going to be a problem, and we've seen that problem. You can see that problem behind me with these piles of trash. Now, they just returned with that green container, so hopefully people that are dumping off their trash will put it in the container and not on the streets. Now, a judge ordered an injunction requiring 200 employees, including police dispatchers and water department staff, to return to work, saying that the strike poses a serious risk to public health. And right now, 200 police officers are off the streets helping answering 911 calls. Josh Sanders, CBS News, Philadelphia.
All right, Josh, take care out there. Thank you very much. Well, just minutes ago, we spoke with District Council 33 President Greg Boulware just before he returned to the negotiating table with the city. He's asking Philadelphians for patience and to stand with the union as the strike continues.
Hopefully they understand and they're empathetic to our situation, and they understand that we're just asking them to decide with us and show a sign of solidarity with us that our members have shown to Philadelphia for many, many years.
Once again, negotiations are now back on. Stay with CBS News Philadelphia for continuing coverage of the strike and its impacts. You can always get the latest at cbsphiladelphia.com.